Willie D Live.
What's up, family? I'm a little under the weather, but as long as I'm above the ground, I am going to keep pounding the pavement with this story because I do not believe that Stephen tWitch Boss offed himself. Now we have family members and friends who are coming forward saying that they are suspicious of the wife, who I called out from day one. Courtney Ann Platt said this on Instagram. Anyone who knows me knows I go straight to the source during a conflict and handle my business. But since there's clearly no shame in being so public, I haven't said a word in 2 years. But here I go. I was there the moment you both connected. I was there the day you got engaged. I stood by your side on your wedding day. I was in your home the day he died. I was by your side because your husband was my family. It didn't matter how often we spoke, how often we saw each other. We were bonded forever. This is by far the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I have ever seen in my entire life. We all had to sign some weird NDA to attend his funeral. Even his own mother, who you've treated like garbage this entire time. And I can't read the rest of it because the words got cut off. Also, a woman who claims to be his cousin, tWitch's cousin, said this. Yeah, I don't give a F about an NDA. This crazy woman made me and his entire family, including, sign an NDA just to even attend the funeral. She's been trying to tarnish his legacy and refuses to let the Boss family see the children, only to exploit and lie on my cousin. Hell no. That was from Big L on Instagram, WTH Dariel. People are starting to speak out. Some, you might say, are starting to wake up. Y'all didn't see this? Well, some of you did. But wow, man, just the way that the media rushed to judgment, just the way the law enforcement rushed to judgment, just the way that Allison rushed to accept that her husband, her loving husband, the loving father, the loving friend, the loving son, would just off himself. It did not make sense. Even if you had some trauma from way back in the gap, you're getting through it, man. You got your wife intact. You got your kids intact. You got your family. You got a close situation with your brother, your friends. You're getting money. You're famous. You kill yourself? No. I do not believe Allison is telling the entire story. I believe that there's much more to this story. And I concur with the people who have said that this was very tacky of her to expose this so-called drug addiction that tWitch had. Somebody said that tWitch was not on drugs. He was using marijuana and he was trying to quit. She's talking about mushrooms and pills and all that, but this is what happens a lot of times when people might be mixed up in something. And so they try to throw it off the scent by throwing different things out there to throw you off, to get you off your game. So if they can muddy the water enough, then, you can't see. You can't see the forest for the trees. I don't trust this woman. I don't believe her. And I do believe if she was a black woman that this death, this so-called suicide death of her husband would not have been accepted so fast by the media, nor the general public. That's right, I said it. It is a big difference in the way that they cover homicide by race. Yeah, I don't trust it. I say justice for Stephen tWitch Boss and whoever's involved in his murder, because I do believe he was murdered. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock those uncivilized mutts up. No more talk.